Good morning to all the beautiful students out there, and this is Sumeet Soni, and today's our topic is average due date part 4. So first of all, I welcome you all to Unacademy, India's largest online learning platform, where you will get top educators, quality content, and an amazing learning experience. So let me first introduce myself CA Sumeet Soni, and I've been teaching past 10 years, and I have completed MCOM Chartered Accountancy and various other certificate course conducted by Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, and I have mentored more than 8,000 students. So by profession I am a chartered accountant, but by passion I am a teacher, right? So you can follow me or follow our CA Foundation channel on Telegram. The link will be given in the description of this video. And you have to download the Unacademy Learning app to explore the whole new world of Unacademy. There are plenty of educators, top educators of India, waiting there to see you learning for teaching you amazing concepts, deep concept, logically everything. So you have to download Unacademy Learning app from Play Store, and from there you have to unlock all the video. For unlocking the video, you have to use the code SumeetYT. Go to the free live classes and search Sumeet Soni and follow me. In Unacademy app, you can get three types of classes. First, special class, which are completely free of cost. At YouTube also, we come daily and we teach you free of cost. These are completely free of cost lectures, but there is a paid version as well, which is called as Plus. Plus is must for all you guys. The prices what we are giving are so affordable that every one of you must have Plus with you till you become a chartered accountant. In Plus you will get the paid classes and all the educators. There are very systematically arranged classes. You can talk live with your educators, and everything will be at your fingertips only. And we are also offering iconic subscription. What you will get in iconic subscription, all the benefits of Plus will be there. Plus you will get a personal coach who will be tracking your progress and guiding you at every step of your studies. So you will get printed notes as well. You will get personal coach, and your progress tracker will be there. So you will have a dedicated channel for your discussion, group discussion, and everything. And all the Plus benefits are included. If you are a Plus subscriber, you can anytime surrender your plus subscription, and by paying the difference amount, you can convert it into iconic subscription. The prices of iconic subscription are 42,550 for 12 months. For complete 1 year, it is for 42,550, and for 2 years it is 64,515. But by applying the code SumeetYT, you will get it at 10% discount, immediate discount. Plus you can use your learning credits as well and get further 10% of discount on this, right? And about the Plus subscription, this is also available at very affordable price. For 12 months it is for 17,500 only, and for 24 months it is available for 21,000, right? So after applying the code SumeetYT, once again you will get 10% discount, and 2 years of subscription will be available to you at 18,900 only, guys. So 18,900, that is approximately 788 rupees per month. At 788 rupees per month, you will get all the subjects, not only account, all the subjects: law, economics, entire CA foundation, 4 subjects of CA foundation, and 6 subjects of intermediate. So these 10 subjects is available at 9,000, that is 900 rupees per subject per year. So which is so much affordable. You must not think, because there is an alert that prices will rise from 1 April. So it was due to rise from March itself, but now it will rise from 1st April. So please take the subscription as soon as possible and apply the code SumeetYT to get discount, right? And one more thing, coming 14th March, there is a combat where you can participate with so many students, and you can participate with all the students and give answers to the question, test your knowledge, and you will get so much of rewards. If you will come in the top 200, you will get 25% discount or completely free subscription. So there are so much of rewards. First time it is happening that someone is paying you to study. Not you are not paying to study, someone is paying you to study. So let us move ahead. Let us move ahead and start our topic for today, that is average due date. Let me first check the comments, and who all are with you. A good morning to all yous. Okay, your killer boys. I don't know why you are doing this. You are coming daily on my live stream and you are talking with your girlfriend. So that is not done. Rakshita, good morning. Okay, okay. Rakshita's classes are so Rakshita, you can watch Nishant sir's live classes at 9 a.m. also. So 9 a.m. in this channel, Nishant sir, Devil 7, Horror and Crime, Naveen, good morning, Lakshmi Priya, Kasim, good morning. Okay, Lakshmi, Ashish Chaturvedi, Nisha Agrawal, Ishan, Kavya, good morning. Aryan, good morning, beta. I am perfectly fine. Ashish Chaturvedi, Shiva Kanojia, and who else are there? Okay, okay, okay. Good morning, good morning. Yashraj Agre, Lakshmi Priya, Priya Saini. Everyone, good morning, good morning, good morning. So, have you done the homework of yesterday? We will be completing the entire concepts of average due date by today. We will be completing the average concept. Ashish Chaturvedi, I'll not allow these kind of nuisance in my class. This is not the way you should talk to a lady, right? So please, please, please let me see what he is talking about. Ashish Chaturvedi, it would be better if you don't want to get blocked. It would be better you should behave and behave in your limits. That would be really nice. I really don't want any kind of nuisance in my class, right? We are virtually sitting there. It doesn't mean that we will allow all such nuisance in our class. So I'll kindly request you and kindly consider this as my last warning. Otherwise, you will be blocked as soon as I'll see another bad comment from your side. Okay. Siddhant Mishra is yes, yes, yes. I have given his the last warning. If he'll comment now, he'll be blocked. Siddhant Mishra is asking what is the weightage of average due date in CA Foundation. So average due date chapter, if asked, can be asked between 4 to 6 marks, right? That is the weightage, but it is not asked frequently, right? Six, there are 50% probability that question from this chapter may come. So एवरेज ड्यू डेट जो है उसमें इतना वेटेज नहीं है 4 to 6 मार्क्स का वेटेज है बट यार एवरी चैप्टर इज इक्वली इंपॉर्टेंट सिद्धांत you cannot study CA by considering the weightage of mark which chapter carries which mark. Every chapter is equally important in CA. Suppose what if you keep the average due date chapter in option and a 6 mark question is asked. So you know what is 6 marks? 6% of your entire accounting paper and 1.5% of your entire foundation. 6 mark is amazing. Sir, weightage of accounts chapter wise. I have conducted a revision session. Revision strategy का एक session हुआ था me, Adarsh sir and Pinkesh sir का. In that we have shared the PDF also the weightage mark. Will what I'll do from next chapter. I will give the weightage of last eight examination in the beginning. So from next chapter we will give the weightage of every chapter, right? We will give the weightage of every chapter. Okay. ओके चलिए लेट अस स्टार्ट कल का होमवर्क हमने किया था कल का होमवर्क चैप्टर नंबर 3 इन्वेंट्री में डाउट है ओके शुभम पूछो इन्वेंट्री का डाउट आस्क आई विल ट्राई बट फर्स्ट आई विल गिव अटेंशन टू एवरेज ड्यू डेट राइट चलिए एवरेज ड्यू डेट टुडे माइट बी द लास्ट टॉपिक ऑफ एवरेज ड्यू डेट आई कुडंट सी आशीष right okay you want me to block him today will be the last date of average due date because we have read all the concept of average due date so we will revise today and we will complete the entire topic today itself right chalo question number 3 how many of you have solved it question number 3 red pen students demand red pen question number 3 don't ignore I'll block him once I'll see his comment don't ignore it is not worth ignorable this is not at all acceptable so ignorance is where you have acceptance this is not at all acceptance अरे अभिनव बाथम good morning beta चलिए let us start now see we have understood the concept. Have you guys understood the concept of grace days? Have you guys understood the concept of grace days? Have you guys understood the concept of grace days? If the due date is given a specific date, you know grace days are not calculated. But if due date is given in terms of credit days, 3 days of grace are added only in case of, here add the words only in case of, bills of exchange, only in case of bills of exchange and promissory notes, right? But if credit period is given in case of sales or purchase transaction, Siddhant Mishra, I'll come to your point. Just wait for a second. But if credit period is given in case of sales or purchase transaction, let me again clarify you. Only in case of bills of exchange. If, yani, let us prepare a chart. Let us prepare a chart. Amazing chart. Let us prepare. If due date, can I say like this? If due date is given, as, if due date is given as specific date, right? If due date is given as specific date, in case of bills of exchange, what will be the due date? And in case of sales, or purchase transaction, or in case of bills of exchange, in case of sales or purchase transaction. ओके सिद्धांत मिश्रा, आई विल कम टू, कम सर मेरे कमेंट्स नहीं दिख रहे, बैक करके वापस आओ, ईशान आपको कमेंट्स दिखेंगे, ऐसा होता है, गो बैक एंड कम अगेन, यू विल सी ऑल द कमेंट्स. चलो, कम ऑन, आंसर मी. If due date is given as specific date in case of sales and purchase transaction, what will be the due date? Specific date, the given date. In case of bills of exchange, if specific date is given as the due date, in case of bills of exchange, if specific date is given as the due date, in case of bills of exchange, if specific date is given as the due date, then what will be the due date? The given date. In case of bills of exchange also, the given date. Very good. That specific date, the given date, right? Okay, the given date. Here 3 grace days will not be added. The last concept, but probably the last concept of this topic, will not be added. 3 grace days will not be added. Okay. If due date is given in terms of credit period, as credit period, say in terms of months, years, etc. Okay. So in case of sales or purchase transaction, what will be the due date? In case of sales or purchase transaction, what will be due date? What will be the due date? The due date will be invoice date, or transaction date plus invoice date plus credit period plus credit period. ठीक है, plus credit period. But in case of bills of exchange, the due date will be bill date plus credit period plus 3 days of grace. So that is important concept. This is very important concept. Very important concept. Grace days will not be added. I want you to make this chart in your book. I want you to make this chart in your book. I want you guys to make this chart in your book. In case of sales or purchase transaction, credit days are never added. But only in case of bills of exchange or promissory note, credit periods are added. Promissory notes, credit period is added. So I want you guys to make this chart. Come on, make it fast. This is the fifth point of our revision. Let me first take you to the above 4 parts. These 4 parts we have already written, 1 2 3 4, and this is the fifth point of our revision. Also, sir, in accounts current, I face similar question. If they gave 2012 2016 in the question and nothing is mentioned, do we take 29 days of Feb or 28? Siddhant Mishra, you can take any day, 28 days, you can take, or 29 days also you can take, but you may write the note at the end of your answer that we have considered 29 days in February. Got it? Sir, is chapter K. Okay, very important announcement. Tonight we are meeting at 8:30 p.m. to solve the additional question from this chapter. What we will do, every chapter we will study and immediately we will solve extra questions of that chapter in the evening itself, right? So that we can solve n number of questions within a limited period of time, so that we can do it in a very better manner. And after your course will be completed, we are definitely taking the test, we are definitely taking the revision classes, we are definitely taking the marathon classes, complete revision as well. So don't worry, your revision will be done, your full course will be done at a subscription price of 18,900 only. So we will not demand separate. In what happens in offline classes, they demand separate amount. In case of revision classes, so we will not demand any such kind of amount from you. And don't worry about your course, that is completely my responsibility, and I assure you that mid-May your course will be completed. By mid-May your course will be completed, or by the end of the May, because we have examination in June. By end of the May your course will be completely completed with 100% logical and conceptual clarity. Okay, chaliye, fine. Have you made this chart? Done from your part? Is it done from your part? Sir, in any question, can we write working notes in starting the answer? सर फाइनल, आर्यन फाइनल अकाउंट बेटा लास्ट में ऐड होगा. अभी इतना ट्रिकी टॉपिक में एकदम से नहीं ले लूंगा. लेट अस फर्स्ट गेट ओवर विद द सिंपल टॉपिक्स. यस, डन. अमेजिंग, यू हैव डन इट. थैंक यू सिद्धांत. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं, क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 सॉल्व करते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. And one more request, guys, I am telling you to make a 100-page copy in which only you will write the revision points. You will only write the revision point. For example, in that 100-page copy, your first topic will be average due date. You will write these 5 points, and plus 6 and 7 points you can write the formula as well of the calculating the average due date in case of months, in case of years as well. What you can do it. Okay. Calculate average due date from the following information. Calculate average due date from the following information. Now here what we are given is, date of the bill. So tell me, date of the bill and term is given in, the term is given, credit periods are given. In case of bills of exchange, if due dates are given in case of credit period, in case of bills of exchange, 3 days of grace will be added. 3 days of grace will be added. Very good. So here it is bill, it is not sales and purchase transaction, right? So let us solve this. Let us solve this. कासिम का क्वेश्चन है कि वर्किंग नोट पहले बना सकते हैं क्या कासिम? वैसे तो आप बना सकते हो, नो प्रॉब्लम, मार्क्स भी नहीं कटेंगे, बट ट्राई टू मेक वर्किंग नोट एट द एंड. व्हाट विल हैपन, इट लुक्स गुड. डेट ऑफ द बिल, डेट ऑफ बिल and amount, or what we can do is we can add due date here and amount. At least these two columns can be copied from question 10th August 2015, 10th August 2015, and amount is 6,000. Solve with me, come on, solve with me. 23rd October 2015, 5,000. 23rd October 2015, 5,000. 4 December 2015, 4 December 2015, 4,000. This is given in the question itself. 14th January 2016, 14th January 2016, 2,000. 4 to 6 marks of weightage, already told. Grace days, yes, we can calculate. Yes, very good. Grace days are 14th March 2016, 14th March 2016, 3,000, 3,000. Sorry for the interruption, right? Sorry for the interruption. Okay. Now due date is given August 10. 3 months are given. So calculating months are very easy. August, September, October, November. So 10th November, 3 months plus 3 days. 3 months plus 3 days. So it will be 13th November 2015. 13th November plus November 10 plus 3 days. Very good. In case of October 23, 60 days are given. In case of October 23, 60 days are given. So what I'll do, I'll make a working note here. Working note here. 23rd October. 23rd October 2015 plus 60 days. Plus 60 days. How much will be? 60 days. If 60 days is given, so for October, November and December, let us see how many days left in October now. Only 8 days left. Only 8 days left, right? Only 8 days left. Write 60 on your calculators. Take 60 on your calculators. Now if you have to cross October, 8 days left. Now 52 days still left. Can you cross complete November, because November has 30 days? Can you cross complete November? Yes, complete November. And 22 days left in October. 22 days left in October. So 22 days plus 22 days plus 3 days of grace plus 3 days is equal to 25th December, right? 2015, but 25th December being public holiday, being public holiday, preceding day will be taken. Preceding day will be taken. Will be taken. Right? So 24th December will be the due date. 24th December 2015 will be the due date. In case of 4th December, he is asking for 2 months. So January, February, 4th February plus 3 days. 7th February 2016. It is very easy. It is very easy. So I am not taking much time. 14th January plus 60 days. Okay. So 60 days. Whenever the days are given, what you'll have to do, you have to write 60 on your calculator. Now 14th January. How many days of January left? 17 days of January left. How many days in February left? 28 days in February left. Even though it is 2016, even though this is 2016 and this is leap year, February might have contained 29 days. But in question itself, they are saying us to calculate 28 days in February. Now 15 days remains in March. 15 days remains in March. 15 March plus 3 days. That is 18th March 2016. 18th March 2016, and 14th March plus 2 months, 14th May and 15th 16 and 17th May 2016. Right? Am I doing right? Very good. Am I doing right? कौन डिस्टर्ब कर रहा है आपको? अब बोलो, मैं उसको सीधा ब्लॉक करता हूं. जो भी न्यूसेंस क्रिएट करेगा, he will be blocked. 17th May, March 18, perfect. 17th May 2016. Now, days from base date. Days from base date. We can take any date as base date. Shall we take a different date from 13th November as base date? We can take any date as base date, but we prefer taking the first due date as the base date to simplify the calculation. We can take any date as base date. We can take any days as base date. No, this will not be taken as base date. Due date, first ever due date will be taken as the base date, not the date of bill. Now, these dates have become irrelevant for us. Now, these dates have become irrelevant for us because the amount was due on these dates. Because the amount was, I cannot see comments. If some person is still commenting, I really cannot see the comment. Okay, who is commenting what? I cannot see the comment of anyone other than like your regular students. I cannot see the comment. Okay, so Kavya, listen. Now the date of bill has no relevance for us because due date are more important. Now the due date have replaced the date of bill. These dates are important for us. These dates are important for us. So we can take any date as base date. I am telling you any date. Which date you want to take as base date? Any date we can take, any date. But to simplify the calculation, we take the first date, the earliest date, not the first date, the earliest date as the due date. The earliest date as the due date. What do you think? Which date should be taken as due date? Out of these 5 or any other date can be taken. Even 31st December 2015 can be taken as the base date. You want 30th November, so we can take 13th November as the base date. 13 November 2015. That will simplify your calculation. We can take any date. We can even take 31st December as the base date and our answer will be same. You can try it by taking 31st December. Now, if we have taken 13th November as base date, what will be the difference from 13th November 2015 to 13th November 2015? How many days? 0. 0. Kasim Sheikh, forget this date. If you have taken the due date, forget this date. What will be the due date from 13th November to 13th November? You now don't have to calculate from 10th August. I'm telling you, this is important dates now. This is important. The due date, we are calculating the average of due date. Forget any other date. Just focus on the due date. Okay. What will be the difference from 24th December to 13th November? Working note. Base date is 13th November 2015. Now we have to calculate. Now we have to calculate days from 24th December. 24th December 2015. November, December, January, February, March, April, May, and total. How many days left in November? How many days left in November? November has 30 days. So from 13th November till 30th November, we are left with 17 days. How many days left in November? From 13th November till the end of the November, how many days left? How many days left? 17. And we have to go to 24th December. So 24 plus 17, that would be 41. 24 plus 17, that would be 41. Very good. Very good. 41 days. 41 days. Now next date is 7th February. Next date is 7th February. 7th February 2016. So from 13th November, we have to go till 7th February. From 13th November, we have to go till 7th February. How many days left in November? 17. Okay. How many days left in December? If you have to cross, you have to cross entire December. Yes, you have to cross entire December. How many days left in January? You have to cross entire January. How many days left in February? Only 7 days you have to travel. So it will be 69 plus 17, that is 86 days. 69 plus 17, that is 86 days. 86 days. Very good. Do we have to add 3 more days here? Do we have to add 3 more days here? No, we have already done while calculating the due date. Now 18th March, 18th March, 18th March 2016. 17 days left in November, 31 days December, January. Complete 28 days in February and 18 days in March. 18 days in March. So it will come 125 days. Will it come at 125 days? 17, 31, 31, 28, 18, 124. Check once again. 8 to 16, 17, 18, 8 plus 7, 5. It will come as 15 and 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Check once again. 125 days. Yes, 125 days. Okay, 125 days. Perfect. 125 days. And now we have to go till 17th May. We have to go till 17th May. 17th May. You need not write this again and again. What you can do is 125 days was here. You can add more 13 days to complete March and then April and May. You can do that as well. 17 plus 31 plus 31 plus 28. Now complete March we have to cross, complete April we have to cross, and 17 days. Right? It will be 138, 168 and 17, 185 days. 185 days. How Tanu? How 155? How 155 beta Tanu? Check once again. Tanu, check once again. How 155? How 155 beta Tanu? 185. Yes, 185. Perfect. Perfect. 185. Now we have to do the product. We have to do the product. Very simple step. It will hardly take your 5 to 7 minutes to solve this type of question. We are explaining and solving. This is why we are taking more time. So 6000 multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. 5000 multiplied by 41. It will come as 2,05,000. Do check my calculation. It may be wrong. It can be wrong. It can be wrong. Okay, you should check my calculation. You should check my calculation. I am doing it orally, so it can be wrong. 5000 by 41. 4000 multiplied by 86. That is 3,44,000. You must check my calculation. It can be wrong. 2,50,000. Right? 344 is right. Okay. 5,55,000. I am doing it orally, so it can be wrong, but you must check it once. You must check it once. What will be the total of this? Check it. Is it okay? Check it. Is it okay? Okay. Okay. So far, so good. No, this is wrong. This total is wrong, I guess. 250, 550, 10, 12 lakh, 60, 12 lakh 60 plus 50, 13 lakh 10, 13 lakh 54,000. 13 lakh 54,000. Yes, 13 lakh 54,000. 13 lakh 54,000. Okay, Tanu, you are doing some kind of mistakes. 859 900. From where you got beta this? Tanu, 12 lakh 54 वाले भी wrong है, 1344 वाले भी wrong है. Please don't do calculation mistake. Check it once. Check it once. Check it once. Lakshmi Priya, it is. बेटा मेरा राइट है बट एग्जामिनेशन में आपको सॉल्व करना है. यू हैव टू सॉल्व इन एग्जामिनेशन. सी conceptually you are right, but if you are doing calculation mistake, then how can we get rid of this? What to say? And the total amount payable was 20,000. 11 15 and 5 20,000. नहीं होना चाहिए तनु, नहीं होना चाहिए. You should never do. You should ignore the mistake. Do you know how to use the memory plus function in your calculator? Do you know how to use the memory plus function in your calculator? There is a button called memory plus. Yes, even a single mistake. Suppose there are so many steps involved. Calculating the due, you have calculated it correctly, you have written the amount correctly, you have calculated the days correctly, even you have calculated the products correctly. But if you, right, just like I did, if you do the total incorrectly, the entire answer will be wrong. Memory plus function is amazing, which will not only multiply it, but it will give you addition result also. It will give you addition result on. Now, average due date is equal to the formula you must always write to get the mark. Base date plus minus sum of product divided by sum of amount. you must always write the formula, right? Which is equal to, base date was 13th November 2015 plus, since our calculation total is in plus, since the entire total is positive, so we will use plus. We will use plus 13,54,000 divided by 20,000 is equal to see, स्पेस मैनेजमेंट आपको आना चाहिए. मेरे I have the option I can like move it downwards. I can move it downward, but you don't have the option in examination. So you, after doing multiple practice, you will know how to manage your space. It will be equal to 13, 11, 15 plus how many days? How many days? 67.7 days. We can say it 60 days, say 68 days, right? So 13, 11, 15 plus 68 days equal to, now let us go to our working note and see the nearest date. See, 41 days हो रहे थे, 41 days हो रहे थे 24th December को, 41 days हो रहे थे 24th December को. What I have to do is see, 68 days, 41 days I have already calculated till 24th December, right? Now how many days left in December? 7 more days left in December, 7 more days left in December, and 20 days left in January, 20 days left in January. Or you can do it like this also, otherwise if you didn't like this shortcut, you can do it like this also. 68 minus 17 days left in November, 31 days left in December, and 20 days left in January. So you can do like this also. 28th January 2016. 20th January 2016 will be the average due date. Okay. Right. Perfect. You guys are doing perfect. Now we have a similar question, and this will now be your homework, and you will give me the answer of this question tonight at 8:30 p.m. You will answer me this question at 8:30 p.m. You will answer me this question at 8:30 p.m. In this question, tell me question number 5. Question number 5. See question number 5. If everyone is ready. Once more. What once more, बच्चे? What once more, beta? शुभम, what once more? बोलो. ये वाला क्वेश्चन 8:30 बजे आप लोग सॉल्व कर आ रहे हैं. वेरी गुड कासिम. Explain once last. Okay. You had to move 68 days, 13th November plus 68 days. So write 68 days in your calculator. Now if you will move ahead, how many days left in November? November 17 days are left. In November 17 days are left. Yes, this topic is completed by today. 17 days left in November. You have still 51 days to go. 31 days left in December. 31 days left in December, and now only 20 days left in January. So 20th January will be the due date. 20th January will be the due date. Okay, Kasim has already solved the question number 4. That is good. Shubham, you got it? Shubham and Naveen, did you got it? Now this question, tell me the due date, tell me the due date of first point itself. Let us read it first. No, all questions are not completed. We will take extra questions in the evening, 8:30 p.m. The regular classes are only for understanding the concepts. And now we need to practice in the evening. Two traders X and Y buy goods from one another. Two traders X and Y buys goods from one another, each allowing 1 month's credit. Each allowing 1 month's credit means when goods are sold by X to Y, he allows 1 month credit, and when goods are sold by Y to X, and when goods are purchased by X, Y also allows 1 month credit. At the end of 3 months, the account rendered are as follows: 18th April, goods sold by X to Y. Tell me the due date of this. Tell me the due date of this. Tell me the due date. April 18, 1 month credit is allowed. 1 month credit is allowed. 1 month credit is allowed. 4th May. No, tell me the due date of this. Only this. Of transaction affected on 18th April. Sir, can thus be class be little bit early or late, or you will take this class on our regular class also? Avinash, if possible, complete it here. May 18 May. Priya Sen is saying 21 May. So I have got two answers, 18th May and 21 May. Who else? Tanu is saying 21 May. That is why I told you to prepare this chart and at least watch this chart daily. See, here due date is given. Here due date is given in terms of credit period. In terms of credit period, right? 1 month's credit. But what kind of transaction is this? Sales or purchase transaction or bills? Sales or purchase transaction or bills? Sales or purchase transaction or bills? Sales or purchase transactions or bills of exchange or promissory note? Yes, fifth sum. I am just explaining it. Tell me, this is sales or purchase transaction. So in case of sales or purchase transaction, grace days will not be added. In case of sales or purchase transaction, grace days will not be added. Okay, no issues, Avinash. No issues. Tanu and Kavya and Lakshmi Priya, focus. Priya Saini, focus. Since this is a sales or purchase transaction, whether specific date is given or whether credit period is given, 3 days of grace will not be added. Grace days, this chart is very important. This small chart is very important. This chart is very, please prepare. If not already prepared, prepare this chart. Prepare this chart, very important. Right? Very good. So in this case, 21 May will not be the due date. 18th April plus 1 month, 18th May. 15th May plus 1 month, 16th May. 17th June plus 1 month, 17th July. 23rd April plus 1 month, 24th April. 24th May. And 24th May plus 1 month, 24th, 23rd May and 24th June. Is that okay? Okay. So this is a very important chart. Please prepare it. Please prepare it. And we will solve this question also in evening 8:30 p.m. In evening 8:30 p.m. only I will speak and I will solve. I will solve and speak. We are not discussing so much of concept there. I'll continue speaking and you can only have to comment understood or not. So I'll request you if possible, try to solve this illustration number 4, illustration number 5, illustration number 7, if it is possible. 5, 6, 7 we will see later on. We will see these questions later on. Is this okay? Is this okay? Now the next class is Pinkesh sir class at 11 a.m. and after that other sir class will be there at 12 a.m. 12 noon. And I hope you have seen the yesterday's topic, Know Your Jargon. If you have not already seen, kindly see that. It is a topic where we are discussing about the specific words of accounting and law, and we are explaining those terms. So it will not only revise your concept, you will now start dealing with the words, you will now start dealing with the words and meaning professionally, because this is a professional course. Yes, thank you, thank you. 9:30 special class time, 9:30. There we are studying financial statement of not for profit organization. If you have guys not followed me, there is a link in the description to follow me on Unacademy app. Please do it right away. Please do it right away and like the video if you have already not done that. If you have already not done that, please like the video. Go and take subscription by applying the code Sumeet YT if possible. I will be so thankful to you, and you will also be thankful to Unacademy because they are providing so much quality education at a very affordable price. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. See you later on. See you later on. If not already taken subscription, please go to Unacademy app. Please go to Unacademy app, select your goal, CA Foundation and Intermediate. You can go here as on free course as well. Go here on free course as well and follow Sumeet Soni. Take subscription. Subscription is available at a very affordable price. You can go for Iconic as well as normal plus subscription. It is available. Special class, don't worry, we have recently started with not for profit organization. Sorry, no, I am selling not for profit. We have recently started with sole proprietorship financial statement. Only one chapter complete, one topic completed, only one lecture completed. We have recently started it. You can join us on special class as well. Thank you so much. Bye. Now I am ending the stream. I hope you will subscribe us soon. Thank you so much.